Have you been out to see the ballet recently? If you haven't, no worry at all. It's not going anywhere. The Cincinnati Ballet is starting everyone out fresh with some great new things to check out. Our guests today are from the ballet, choreographer Paige Cunningham Calderella. All right, got it right. And dancer Courtney Connor. They join us to talk about it. Let's first start with you, Paige, of what is new and different. What are we looking at for this season?
So this is part of new work, Cincinnati Ballet's kind of experimental laboratory session that always starts off the season. It's really exciting this year because we have 4 female choreographers, myself and 3 other women, 3 of whom are graduates of the School for Creative and Performing Arts.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah. And so for my piece, Courtney's actually a dancer in my piece. It's been really exciting. I'm kind of looking at an abstract commentary on social media and Facebook and Twitter.
Okay.
So
very
it has,
current.
yeah, I'm trying to be pretty current, I would say, and just the opportunity to work with professional dancers is phenomenal.
And obviously she's referencing you, Courtney, as a professional dancer. You can be candid now, even though she's right here. Tell us about the dancing, that perspective in all this.
It's really amazing to get to work with a choreographer when they're setting something new. Especially, for me, I'm very classically trained. So contemporary stuff is more difficult. It doesn't come as natural. So it's really nice to have someone kind of set stuff on me and others and make it really personal, but it has their style too.
Their touch.
Yeah.
And you may have a slight Cincinnati touch, Paige. This is home.
This is home for me. I live in Chicago currently, but I was born and raised in Cincinnati, went to School for Creative and Performing Arts for 9 years. I am a Cincinnati SCPA survivor. Graduated.
I'm glad to hear it. That's good.
Yes, I made it. But it's always great to come back to Cincinnati. It still feels like home to me.
Does it change the pressure of
Yes.
the work you do?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. How so?
Well, it's kind of like hometown girl comes back and has to make a new work, and my parents will be in the audience, my husband's going to come in, my former teachers.
Oh, yeah, that's
so
true.
There's definitely, I think, probably more pressure, than doing something in Chicago.
Is there something, I know you mentioned it's not necessarily classical, is there something very different that maybe a trained eye or someone who goes to ballet regularly would say, this will be different for me, this will be a different experience?
I would say so. I think for my piece, I come from more of a modern background. I studied a lot of ballet, but I was a modern dancer in my professional life. So I think my piece might be a little abstract for some people, so it'll be interesting to kind of see their reaction to that. It's not kind of classical ballet that you're used to.
Okay. And you're helping people in all this too, aren't you? This is not just about the ballet and the experience of the art.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Cincinnati Ballet is actually combined with the Women's Crisis Center, so they're accepting donations after every performance, or you can drop them off at the ballet. It's a really great opportunity, I think, with the focus on female choreographers. It was a really nice timing to pair with the Women's Crisis Center.
Yeah.
That's a good match. I like that.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you coming in. Thank you. Definitely something to check out. We like the different edge. That's pretty good. And I think we've all been on social media and done our own probably antics with
Guilty.
frustration. So I'm interested to see how that's expressed
guilty.
on stage.
Yeah.
All right, if you want to get tickets, here's what you need to know. That's the basic information, right?
Yes, cballet.org.
I like it. All right, easy enough. Ladies, thanks so much.